Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Putri Balqis Hakim from 12 Science 8, presents number 26. Here I want to talk about an explanation text, the text I have written and its analysis. So what is an explanation text? Explanation text is a text that explains to us how something happened and why something happened. I have written an explanation text titled Ikai-Ikaian, a sharing trend from Arif Muhammad. Let me read my explanation text. Ikai-Ikaian, a sharing trend from Arif Muhammad. Give and share are one way to help others. From Indian times, helping others can help us to control our emotion, makes us happy, see a new perspective, and improve the quality of life. There are ways to share, such as giving donation for orphanage, giving food or drinks to other people, and giving extra money or tips to online transportation drivers. Arif Muhammad, one of the influencers and business owners in Indonesia, developed an online sharing way that he called Iko-Ikoyan. He has started since the pandemic. How does he usually do that? Usually, before he does that thing, he tells when the activity gets started and then he reminds his Instagram followers to follow the activity. After that, on the scheduled time, he asks his followers why they need that money. Then he chooses several followers until the nominal gets reached. After that, he asks his manager Ikoi to transfer the money to his selected followers. This activity has become a trend and followed by influencers. Not only the influencers, but the commoners also do that. Why? Because first, many people say that it helps them. Second, they want to help someone in trouble either because of pandemic or not. Not just that, they also want to share happiness and make other people happy. Therefore, there are lots of ways to share and help others, either offline or online. The easier it to share, the more people are helped. Okay, now let's just talk about its analysis. We know that an explanation text has generic structure, first general statement, second explanation, and third closing. In my text, the general statement is the first paragraph. That is, give and share are one way to help others until and giving extra money are tips to online transportation drivers. The explanation part is second paragraph and third paragraph. It is from Arif Muhammad, one of the influencer and business owner in Indonesia, developed an online sharing way that he called Iko-Ikoyan until they also want to share happiness and make other people happy. The closing part is the last paragraph. From therefore, there are lots of ways to share and help others until the easier it is to share, the more people are helped. Now, what is the language features of an explanation text? We know that an explanation text has language features such as present tense, compound sentence, complex sentence, compound and complex sentence, and they have technical terms. In my text, the present tense part is give and share is subject plural, are is to be, one way to help others is the noun. One more example is then he chooses several followers until the nominal gets reached. Then, as a conjunction, he subject chooses verb several followers as noun until as conjunction the nominal and as subject gets reached as verb. Let's move to passive present tense. The example is this activity has become a trend and followed by other influencers. The sentence followed by other influencers is passive present tense. Okay, now we just move to compound sentence. The example in my text is there are lots of ways to share and help others either offline or online. There as subject are as to be, lots of ways are noun, to as preposition, share, help as verb, and the end is conjunction and other as a object. One more example. They also want to share happiness and make other people happy. They as subject, want as verb, to as preposition, share as verb, happiness as noun, and as conjunction, make as verb, other people as noun, and happy as adjective. How about a complex sentence? Complex sentence, the example of complex sentence in my text is he has studied it since the pandemic. Or because first, many people say that it helps them. It also can be the example of complex sentence in my text. Because as conjunction, many people as subject say as verb that as conjunction, it as subject helps them as verb and object. Now let's move to compound complex sentence. What is the example of compound complex sentence in my text? It is before he does that thing, he tells when the activity gets started and then he reminds his Instagram followers to follow the activity. Before as a conjunction, he as a subject does as a verb, that thing as a noun. He as a subject does as verb when as conjunction, or you can just read here, okay? How about the technical terms on my text? The technical terms on my text, there are trend, influencer, commoners, followers, and Instagram. What is trend? Trend is a change or development towards something new or different. Or trend is a general direction in which something tends to move. Okay, now what is influencer? Influencer is someone who influences people, and commoners are persons who hold no title, and followers are some persons who support or admire this person, group, or belief. Now we move to last technical terms, that is Instagram. What is Instagram? Instagram is a social media. Instagram is a social media application to post a photograph or video of something. That's it. We have talked about an explanation text, the text I have written, and its analysis. I'm really sorry if I have some mistake, and thank you that you have watched this video until the end. See you to the next video. Bye bye.